Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are discussing Batwoman. The actress known as Ruby Rose has actually decided to part ways with her Kate Kane slash Batwoman persona on the show. She is no longer going to be Batwoman. Now, the show has actually been renewed, and we do have season 2 coming, but there will be a new person under the cape and cowl, ladies and gentlemen. This is sad, sad news for those people that pretty much got hooked on Ruby Rose actually playing the role. Now, there is a strong case all over the internet, like literally all over the internet. People who, pretty much are cringe worthy people. Everything is not perfect to them. They're going to hate on certain things, but I think she was perfect for the role. Now, there were some hit or miss episodes and stuff like that, but that's just due to writing. I think she was perfect for the role. She does actually support the LGBTQ community. So I don't know what the situation is, but obviously we're going to find out. Now, there are multiple sources around the internet. Everybody is reporting about this right now. Everybody is talking about this. I don't know which sources to trust, but I do know that you guys trusted me to deliver something like this. Now, I'm using Variety. This is pretty much a trustworthy source for me. I don't know if it'll be the same thing for you guys, but it's definitely up to your general opinion. And if I wanted to point out some other sources, I do know a couple of YouTubers who I actually happen to subscribe and watch their channels daily. You can watch Boba Talks, you can watch Pagey, you can watch Eric Uploads, you can watch Ben at the DC TV show, you can watch Charlie Awesome. Those YouTubers that I just named, they tend to make videos on, DC TV and also the DCEU as well, as far as the movies and everything goes, like comic books and everything like that. They also talk about Marvel and everything like that as well. So those YouTubers that I just mentioned, most of you guys that are probably outsiders to my channel, about these YouTubers and everything like that. So they generally will have the scoop in case you don't believe anything in my video. And if you want to double check my information, you can check their channels as well. So I'm going to just go over this article and everything like that. And then I'm going to give you my general opinion on the subject. If you are going to stay and watch this, drop a like on this video. Comment down below what are your thoughts as to why Ruby Rose has left the Batwoman role behind. And you can also subscribe right now if you are new to the channel. So once again, this is the variety.com website, and they have written a article about why Batwoman star Ruby Rose left the CW series. This was written by Joe Otterson. So let's get into this. Ruby Rose's surprise exit from the CW series Batwoman stemmed from an ill fit between star and production. According to multiple sources, as I mentioned, Rose was unhappy with the long hours required of her as the series which led to friction on the set. It was thus decided by her and the network and studio, Warner Brothers Television, that they would part ways. Reps for Rose, Warner Brothers, and the CW declined to comment any further. Rose's time on Batwoman marked the first TV starring role of her career. She previously appeared on Netflix's Orange is the New Black and has appeared in supporting roles in several films to date. Given the sudden nature of it, speculation has been rampant as to the reasons for Rose's exit from the series. It was speculated that it had something to do with a pain associated with an emergency surgery Rose underwent from two herniated discs. But a source familiar with the situation tells Variety that the Rose's situation had nothing to do with her health or injury. So that means she was in perfect condition health wise. Maybe not 100% perfect, but there was no issues there. So that had nothing to do with why she left. But as I read in that beginning section about the workload, this was generally something new. You know what I'm saying? This was a new role for her that she was taking on. She was becoming a superhero, you know? So you got to go through all that stunt choreography and everything like that, keeping your body in tip top shape and everything like that. You got to be willing to perform, and you got to be on set, and then you got to go to workouts and everything like that. So a lot of this is probably the reason, because the workload was a little bit too much for her, because she's transitioning into a new role. You know what I'm saying? This is season one. This was the first season of the series. And as they mentioned, she was coming over from Orange is the New Black, which was a series on Netflix, and that did not require her to, take on loads of work and everything like that. Far as that show goes, it was just lines and everything like that. Maybe a couple of fight scenes and stuff like that, but nothing too vulgar for her to handle. But this, on the other hand, Batwoman, it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's definitely a lot, because she suits up like very quickly, in the series, and she has to take down a lot of Gotham villains and everything like that, especially with the situation of no Batman around for 3 years in the entire Arrowverse. So it's kind of crazy, but we'll probably find out a little bit more as the situation progresses on, because they are currently looking for somebody to replace her, because the season has been renewed once again for season two. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It says Rose has also opened up about her mental health issues in the past. Ooh, kind of sounds familiar, like Ben Affleck, right? With his mental health issues and everything like that. That was kind of the reason why he had to step down from the Batman role. Back in October, she posted on Instagram, "I've struggled with mental health my entire life." She went on to say that she had attempted suicide multiple times and had been hospitalized at different times in her life. So this is like new information for me, because I gonna be honest here, I never really followed her, on any social media platform, so I never really knew about her life. I just knew that she was in certain films, and she was actually in Orange is the New Black. That's the only information that I knew about her. But her battling mental health issues is a very, very strong, solid case as to why people have to leave behind a workload, because it becomes a little bit too much on their life. A lot of stress, a lot of that stuff accumulates, and it eats at you, So mental health is definitely a major issue that a lot of people face in today's life. It's not just young people, old people, everyone. In a statement issued announcing Rose's departure, the studio network and Berlanti Productions said that they will be seeking a new lead actress and a member of the LGBTQ community in the coming months. So pretty much basically what I just said, they're going to be looking for somebody else, but they're also still sticking with the situation, because Batwoman is a lesbian. So they're going to be going down that road again, looking for somebody in that community to fulfill the shoes that Ruby Rose is, leaving behind. Batwoman was renewed for a second season back in January. As I said, the show centers on Kate Kane, the cousin of Bruce Wayne, an out lesbian who assumes the titular mantle of Batwoman to protect Gotham City. So there you have it, folks. Pretty much 50-50 with the situation. It could be mental health issues appearing again. Maybe it's personal health. It could just be the workload. What do you guys think is the true reason as to why she left the role behind? Let me know in the comment section, because honestly, I think she was having fun on set. You can see all the behind the scenes photos and everything like that. But apparently, there were situations and tensions arising. So, not every photo that we see is a picture perfect photo. I'll catch you guys in the next video. As I said one more time, let me know your thoughts in the comment section as to why you think she left behind the role. If you do follow the show, it will be back for season 2. Right now, it has officially ended its first season. Everything was on a bit of a cliffhanger because of the whole COVID-19. So a lot of people were laid off from work, and a lot of companies and large businesses were shut down, and they were unable to finish out their last couple of episodes. So when you watch the finale, it's going to feel a little weird, and it's going to be a whole lot of scrambling to unravel, but it was a very interesting watch. And if you want me to do a separate video on reviewing the final episode of season 1, let me know in the comment section as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.